Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape.
Regis Prograis, born in New Orleans, Louisiana, currently lives in Houston. He's 5'8" inches tall.
And he'll be facing Connor Benn, 146 pounds on the button. He stands 5'8" inches tall with a reach just over 68 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Regis Prograis, it's New Orleans' finest, nicknamed Rougarou.
The Destroyer, Connor Benn, one of those must-see type of fighters coming out of the UK. The famous son of a legend who's beating his own path.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, hailing from New Orleans in Louisiana, introducing the junior welterweight champion of the world, known as Rougarou, Regis Prograis. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Connor, the Destroyer, Benn.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
What a night it is. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere, the people at ringside. This is ridiculous.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Here we go. Round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Clean left jab. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Beautiful counter punch. You don't want to trade shots. Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Regis Prograis in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Go back out. Good work. Good work out that kid. That jab's looking. Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart.
Here we go for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
perfect counter shot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
He misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with a jab. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Got out of the way of that right hook. Do you believe what we are seeing? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Regis Prograis in that last round. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Get your mind back on the job. There was a gap too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Guy, you've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work.
And there's the bell for round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Couldn't land that jab. This fight has a real good flow to it. Those counter punches have to hurt. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? Counter shot. They both want the knockout. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. About Regis Prograis in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
All that work in camp, you gotta get it. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
keep score. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Benn has no idea where he is right now. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Well done with that counter shot. That counter shot lands. They need to be careful. Hold it right there. And a big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Will he go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. About Regis Prograis in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Looking nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back in. Good fight, kid. Great round. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Brown. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get a jab push off. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Don't give him anything. All right? Go back out there and win this round. You only lost one. Keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautifully switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was
the referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
On to the fifth we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Nice counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he just missed with that left jab. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic...
Where did that come from? Down they go! Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can. Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You beat the fight, kid.
There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Where did that come from? Down she goes! Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you continue.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
That ever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Nice counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter shot. Just missed with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Brush it off, get on with the job.
Do you want to win this fight? Don't worry about that round.
Getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
The round it was a bad round, but we don't care. Let's go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Work.
Here comes round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
And Benn just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That time counter shot. Insane action. Hold that thought. Oh, what a shot. Benn in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. Down goes Benn. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Let's talk about Benn in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right.
Goody, what are you doing?
And we enter the 8th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
This is with the jab. And Benn just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Benn has no idea where he is right now. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And a big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Will he go down? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh, what a shot! Benn in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Shot just rattled his head. Let's talk about Regis Prograis in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Not great work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. You're switching off. You got complacent. This fight's not over yet. You gotta will appear. Don't be looking at for one shot at a time.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss with that hook. But wait a minute. And Benn just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. Down goes Benn! And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
Where did that come from? What a shot!
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.